This is my book report on the book Truly Devious, The Vanishing Stair by Maureen Johnson, with the second installment in the Truly Devious series. This novel blends historical mystery with modern young adult fiction, centering on teen detective Stevie Bell as she continues her investigation into a cold case that's haunted Ellingham Academy for decades. The three literary devices I found are flashback, multiple narrators' perspectives, and cliffhanger. The story frequently shifts between the 1930s and the present. These historical flashbacks slowly unravel the original Ellingham mystery. While Stevie is the central voice, Johnson occasionally uses snippets from the past, including letters, transcripts, and third-person scenes. The novel ends on a huge cliffhanger, leaving readers desperate for the next book. This is not just a hook, it mirrors the theme of unresolved truths and reinforces the idea that solving a mystery often leads to more questions. The three plot devices I found are backstory, retelling from different perspectives, and foreshadowing. The 1936 mystery is filled with rich backstory about the Ellingham family, the founding of the school, and its dark past. These details enhance the stakes for Stevie's investigation and give historical weight to the events in the present. In The Vanishing Stair, we sometimes see the same events or the consequences of them from different angles. This not only deepens our understanding but also plays into the idea that the truth is complex and layered. Small clues dropped early in the story hint at major reveals later. This creates a sense of anticipation and rewards attentive readers. The hero's journey will revolve around the protagonist, Stevie Bell. The Ordinary World. Stevie starts in a world where she's obsessed with true crime, feeling out of place in her own family. The Call to Adventure. She's invited to Ellingham Academy to study and solve its famous murder mystery. Refusal of the Call. In this book, she's pulled away from the school, effectively a refusal when she's forced to leave. Meeting the Mentor. Dr. Fenton, a historian, serves as a kind of mentor in this book, guiding Stevie with hidden information. Crossing the Threshold. Stevie returns to Ellingham under uneasy circumstances, ready to dive deeper into the case. Tess, Allies, Enemies. Stevie is forced to weigh her desire for truth against the harm it might cause people she cares about. David is impulsive, reckless, and emotionally unpredictable. Managing their complicated relationship becomes a personal test for Stevie. Stevie must piece together the historical mystery without official support and often without reliable help. Dr. Fenton is an erratic academic who may have valuable information. Although she is difficult and manipulative, she does help Stevie along her journey. The Ordeal. She confronts the real danger of discovering the truth, risking her safety. The Reward. Stevie uncovers major lead in the case, bringing her closer to solving the Ellingham mystery. The Road Back. But instead of closure, she realizes how deep and dangerous the mystery truly is. Resurrection. Stevie becomes stronger, more confident, and more committed to finishing what she started. Return with the Elixir. While she doesn't return home in this book, she comes away with crucial knowledge that sets the stage for the final chapter. The themes I found are the search for truth, power and corruption, isolation and belonging. At its core, this is a mystery about uncovering the truth, past and present. Stevie's quest shows that truth is rarely simple and sometimes painful. Edward King's manipulation of Stevie's life highlights how powerful people bend the rules to serve themselves, a reflection of real-world political dynamics. Stevie struggles with fitting in, at home and even at Ellingham. Her emotional arc is about finding her place and learning to trust others. These themes feel very relevant today, especially the idea that uncovering truth in a world full of deception and hidden motives is both difficult and necessary. My rating and final thoughts of the book. I'd give The Vanishing Stair a 4.5 out of 5 stars. It's a smart, well-written mystery with layered storytelling and a strong protagonist. The only reason I'm not giving it a full 5 is because the cliffhanger, while effective, might frustrate readers looking for a complete resolution in a single book. That said, the themes, especially the search for truth and questioning authority, are incredibly relevant in today's world, and the book handles them with nuance. This is my take on the truly devious The Vanishing Stair novel. Thank you.